Thanks for joining us, Ernie, as they play against the New York Knicks in New York. For New York, they haven't competed at the level they'd like over the last week or so. Just one win in 5 games. When they want, if you're the coach, Shaq, and the game's on the line, which Raptor's getting the ball?
I'm going with DeMar DeRozan. He can create space with his athleticism and get a shot off against anybody, Ernie.
Well, I'm going with Kyle Lowry. He's shown time and time again that he has the ability to knock down shots, and big ones at that, in tough situations.
I'll take either one. That's for sure. Almost game time. We'll see you later.
Tuesday night presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Raptors with the lead. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's DeRozan. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. DeRozan's got his second bucket of the night.
Now let's take a quick look at the numbers for DeRozan. Putting up about 22 points per, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. He has been at his most dynamic, no question about it, a real handful.
Well, he's operating at the highest level right now, one of the truly elite talents in the NBA.
And the basket by Olynyk.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
DeRozan passes to Joseph. The feed now to Carroll. 4 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And Joseph kicks to Henson. There's the dish to Joseph. On the wing, DeRozan. Feeds it to Henson. Fires from deep. That's good from Joseph on the assist by Henson. Joseph's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Fresh, the pass to Afflalo. He kicks to Smart. Now, here's O'Quinn, defended by Henson. Here's Fresh, connects on the 9-footer. Joseph with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. There's a good screen. The wide open look here for DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
O'Quinn can't hit.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Well, the shooting guard position is where teams look for a lot of their points. And these players, the highest scoring among them, haven't disappointed. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And night after night, we see this group punish opposing defenses. I mean, if you pick one way to deal with them, they'll beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Toronto. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Knicks. They're down in 10th place here in the middle part of the season. They'll need to make a move soon. And checking out Toronto, right on their heels as they've got the next best record.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they've had their chances to kind of separate themselves from the pack this season, but so far they haven't been able to capitalize on those opportunities.
Hey, they're amongst a big group fighting for the bottom few playoff seeds, and that's going to continue all the way through the end of the season. I think they'll get in, but it won't be easy.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Joseph dishes to Stoudemire, drills the elbow jumper. And the Raptors lead by 5.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
Stuckey kicks to Carroll. Pass to Joseph. Carroll against the Flalo. Shot clock at 5. Here's Joseph. Rebound by Olynyk.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciates it. He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see. A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. Second in rebounding, 5th in opponent field goal percentage. And they also rank right there in the top 10 in fast break points. I mean, this is a really good transition team. They love to operate in the open court.
And guys, you can't say enough about how well they've rebounded. So often, it's swung the possession battle in their favor, and that's really had a huge impact.
And New York making a change here. Villanueva's checked in. Pass to Smart. Here's Fresh. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. And stolen by Aflalo. Takes it from 10. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Villanueva's got his first 2 points.